Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I'm so glad that you guys could join me today. And today we have another wonderful handbag review of Michael Kors. This is a faux snakeskin Michael Kors handbag. It is a outlet mall handbag. So this is only found at their outlet stores. I do believe you can no longer get this. But regardless, I do want to review it. You guys seem to just love my handbag reviews, and I love doing them. So I'm just going to keep doing them. If you wonderful people love fashion, and if you guys love skincare, drama, and or pop culture, make sure to hit the subscribe button and we'll get right into this beautiful handbag review. So first, let's talk price. So if you do see a similar one, possibly online or once this whole pandemic clears up, and y'all see a similar one in store, I did pay $172 roughly Canadian, and the original price tag that they claim, but we know how outlet bags work here. They claim this to be like a very this is apparently more than the Soho I have, which is a load of ding dong. $628. We both know, or we all know, that is a lie. Handbags in the outlet stores generally have super high price tags, but are generally marked down 70% off, and that's usually the price, not $600, because when you go onto the Michael Kors website, almost none of their like common like handbags are that expensive. Like none of them are. So that's a good way of realizing which is an outlet bag. So as you guys can tell, it is a cute little turn lock. I love the turn lock. It is a little noisy though. Just a little noisy, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. The hardware on it is pretty nice, though I will say it scratches easily. This hardware scratches easily, but I guess that's a price to pay when you go for an outlet bag. But the inside, as you can tell, it's like nicely screwed in there, so it's not like they cheaped out fully. The seaming on the inside, as you can tell, it's a very beautiful turquoise color. The faux snakeskin embossed is just immaculate. When I seen this at the mall earlier this year, or no, mid this year, I seen this and I was like, I want something that's faux snakeskin. So I decided to go with this. Love it. It feels like real snakeskin, though I know for a fact it's not, so don't worry. But it feels real. It looks real for the most part. Like, obviously, you can tell it's perfect, so it's not real. But it is beautiful. I do have a gripe, though, with the chain. This chain is cheap. The chain is cheap. It is very cheap. It mangles very easily. It's hard to explain. So sometimes I'll have, like, issues trying to, like, straighten it out. And sometimes, like, the chain will, like, warp kind of like, if I can make it like this. And it'll start, like, doing this. And I'm like, no, stop. And I'll literally have to, like, dismantle the whole bag off my shoulder and fix it. So that itself is kind of annoying. But it's not that bad. Like, that's, like, my one main gripe with the handbag, and, like, that's not really that much of a gripe. The strap, though, the strap on the chain is very nice. As you can tell, I'm having, like, issues. Oh, see? It does this all the time. But the strap on this beauty is very nice. As you can tell, it is snakeskin embossed, and it is a nice, thick strap. It is thick. And it doesn't matter really which way you bend this. I'm finding it's not really creasing, which is a very good sign when it comes to, like, vegan leather goods, because when it bends and stuff, usually with vegan leathers, they just crease. They crease. It looks cheap, but this looks very, very real. I'm surprised this isn't even like real leather. This is faux leather. It's shocking to me. It's truly shocking to me. It is so beautifully made, especially for an outlet bag. You can tell where they cut corners, obviously. Like, the chain is trash. The hardware, I feel like if I touch it too much, it's going to rub off, and it scratches really easily. But this doesn't, the leather itself, the faux leather, the snakeskin embossed, it does not scratch easy. So as you can tell, this happens a lot, and like when you're holding it, it can really, it can just, it rubs against it, but it doesn't actually scratch it. It doesn't snag like you would think it does. It is actually very nicely built. I'm surprised. There is also a side pocket, as you can tell. And with the side pocket, there's a nice little magnet button. It's very nicely made as well, though I don't know, I don't use side pockets because I don't like warping of bags. Unless it's like literally like a suede, like just a slip pocket, that's different. But this is just a side pocket, and I don't like using side pockets. So as you can tell, there is a big side pocket, and then a smaller side pocket. And then on the side here, there is like a little slip area for keys and whatever else you might want to put in there. It's the typical like nylon, polyester inside. Another cop-out that they did on the bag, unfortunately, was there's no Michael Kors engravings on the metal chain links here. So there's no like engravings or anything like that. Is it worth the price tag of $170? Depending how much you like snakeskin or faux snakeskin, and if you want a kind of like a sturdier faux snakeskin, because some of the faux snakeskins I see are pretty undurable, this is a great price point. Great price point. It's a great bag. I have little to no complaints other than the cheapish hardware. But when it comes to outlet bags, you gotta cheap it somehow, and that is how they did it. But I still think that this is a good price. This is a good price tag. Don't ever spend $600 on this, because I'm telling you, sweetie, I will smack you if you ever do that. Because that is not the real price tag. That's just not it. Now, we are going to see what can actually fit in this. Now, mind you, this will be a good indication. Say, if you were to go to an outlet mall for Michael Kors, you would be able to get a good feel for, because most of their, a lot, I should say, of their handbags from the outlet malls, they have this dimension and this double envelope shape to it. So this can actually really help you determine whether it's a good fit for you or not. This isn't going to fit nearly as much as you think it's going to. It's a pretty small bag, but you can't put a clutch. So for those of you who have seen me put my clutches in my other bags, this does not fit at all. The clutch is bigger than, so that is just an automatic no. You cannot put sunglass cases in here either. They're way too big. I do believe you can put sunglasses, though, inside. I don't recommend that because you don't want to scratch your sunglasses. So, but yeah, they can fit in there if you want. For video's sake, I will throw them in there at the end, though. So, first off, we will start with the wallet that I have. Just kind of toss it right in there. Yeah, just toss it right there. And then, because there's a side pocket and there's a wallet right there, we're gonna put the change purse right in there. Again, this is a tight fit bag, so you're not gonna be able to fit that much in there. See how much it's already like. It just doesn't fit that much in here. Unfortunately. But if needed to, I will move that. We can put AirPods in there. So just throw some at the bottom right there. Perfect. We got a lighter for whichever you want to use the lighter for. I'm not here to judge nobody. Tissues, because it is the flu season and cold season, and it's good to have some tissues with you. We got a nice, cute little Christmas-themed hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. Absolutely just love their cute little hand sanitizers. So it just fits nicely up there. A hand cream for your dry hands in the winter, and all the hand sanitizer that we have to use because, ugh. Lip balm. Just kind of place it in here as well. Literally anywhere you can fit it at this point. Like I said, this thing is already getting really full. So with the side pocket here, I am going to throw this right into there. Just, oh yeah, see? It doesn't really warp too much at all. So we're going to keep it in there. Back to filling this bad boy. I shall put a little Calvin Klein Eternity Men cologne set. I use this all the time. It goes a very long way. So I will throw it in here with... I wouldn't recommend bringing a fragrance with you around right now just because of everything happening. But that is fully up to you. I totally bring them with me. Just, you never know when you want a nice little spritz or just to smell a little elevated. So as you can tell, everything is sitting in there nice and neat. We'll try to put the battery bank in. Try to. I don't think this is going to fit. I don't think the battery bank is going to fit. Let's try to put it in where the price tag is. That I'm going to remove after this video. This price tag needs to go. But, okay, okay. So with the zipper pocket, you can put your little phone charger there. So that is good. I don't really use that pocket very often, but this is getting really full now. As you can tell, it's starting, the clasp is starting to come up a bit. It feels nice and hefty. Let's try putting a pen in there, just like the typical stuff. Again, there's not a whole lot of room left in here, but we're going to try to make things work here for video's sake. And I think the last thing, we're going to try to put the sunglasses, because this may or might not go. Oh, okay. So the sunglasses actually fit perfectly! Though I would not recommend, I would never recommend leaving your sunglasses like that, ever. But again, for video's sake, trying to pack this baby full, that's what we're doing. And bam, there you go. So that is my faux snakeskin handbag review for Michael Kors, the outlet bags, and what is inside my purse / what is inside my handbag. I love doing these videos. But with all of that being said now, I'm going to show you guys the outfit of the day. I cannot wait to show you.
For one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, 1,000, 9,000, or 999. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99 don't believe in you. There can be 100 people in the room, and 99.
Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the outfit of the day. My hair's a mess now. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the handbag review for the Michael Kors faux snakeskin embossed handbag from the outlet mall. I just love this. I love this, but it's up to you if it's worth the $170 that I paid. That is up to you. Alrighty, guys. I love you guys so much, and if you guys enjoyed today's content, please like, share, subscribe if you're new, and comment to me any type of opinion you have. Please stay tuned for the truth about Michael Kors and their outlet handbags, because sis, I have a juicy video coming about that, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. If you guys are just excited for that, please let me know. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully Wednesday. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.